Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. Let's talk health with Kay. Oh my goodness, I just finished the run just a moment ago. I had to kind of cool off a little bit before I started talking to you guys. It was a pretty good run, I should say. I shaved, let me see, 30, 40, 50, about 20 seconds off my run. Saturday, I ran 42-minute and 59-second 5K. Excuse how I look, or if I'm sweating or whatever. I didn't do my hair or anything. I did a twist out. It turned out pretty good, but of course, I guess filming it don't look that great. But with this phone, I hope it don't fall, but if it does, I probably have to, wait until I probably stop somewhere or whatever. But yeah, but anyways, oh my gosh. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm probably gonna go ahead and return this, I guess this phone holder, wajig, whatever. I might just go ahead and hold that and take it back and hold this phone. But yeah, I had a decent run. I shaved off 20 seconds. And I think the reason how I did that was I just basically set an intention of just running fast. I'm trying to pick a good angle. I think it's a good angle. I try to, shave off, by just running fast at the beginning. And I kept running. And kind of, I guess, towards that last corner, I made like a couple of stops, which basically I should have done. So it was a decent run. I started off a little bit later. Right now it's 10:38. I think I started running around 9:30 or a little bit, probably around 9:30, I think, a little bit later. So yeah, I feel kind of dry. So unfortunately I'm driving while I'm doing this. I don't recommend. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I'm pretty much proud of this run. It was a little warmer. Right now, according to my car, it's 77 degrees. People probably like, well, that's cool. That's a perfect. If you don't normally run, to me, that's still warm to me. That is still warm. And plus, when it's really sunny outside and the sun just hitting you and you sweating, I'm like, oh my God. When it's in the 60s, to me, it's perfect. And if it's in the 60s and it's cloudy, chef's kiss. When it's 60s and cloudy, I'm just going. And it's windy, oh my God, even better. That's like I'm in heaven. I'm in euphoria. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. But yeah, so this week, maybe today, I'm gonna look at some 5Ks, and I'm going to sign up for one, and I will let you guys know about that. And I will definitely let you know, so that way when it's time for that run, hopefully I'll be able to meet some people who watch my my content. And if they don't, then of course I mention my content and maybe make some friends, associates, some running partners or whatever, which I'm kind of scared because I'm like, I don't know how they run, and I'm like, oh, I gotta catch up with you. And to me, honestly, I feel like that's the best way for me to run. I like to pace with the person that runs faster than me on average. And it's kind of like a game. I will say, like right now, I really haven't seen a lot of people, or at least a lot of women out there running, at least in the same direction or whatever. I see some men, and a lot of them run way faster than I do. So, but I like to, you know, like I'm running, just mind my own business, just do. Then I see like another woman probably running, and I'm like, okay, you know, she run a little faster than me. I probably need to pick up the pace, so I just try to run just to kind of keep up with her, you know. And then she beats me or whatever, like, okay, I'm not gonna catch up with her. Then next thing you know, I'm probably trying to keep up with the same pace, you know, that keep up with my own pace, you know, just, you know, make sure I don't slow down. And then next thing you know, I might see somebody else start running. I'm like, okay, now I mean, to me, it's like a mind game in a sense, because honestly, running is basically, oh Lord, I didn't realize wrong way, I guess. I missed my turn. But running is it's a mind thing, because like this morning, for example, I just told myself I'm gonna run faster, and I kind of surprised myself, because at first I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. Even last week when I was running, I didn't think I was gonna be able to run a faster pace, and I did. I think for a while, for 2 miles, I think I ran like a 12 minute, like a pretty much at least a 12-minute mile, which is pretty good, because I think 2 miles normally will be at like between 13 and 14 minute pace, or probably higher than that, close to 15. So I just have to start telling myself, run faster, you know, because sometimes I feel like I get into that groove, you know, and just kind of run at slower pace, but then I was like, okay, now you gotta start picking it up. So, and I ran a lot of the hill, but I need to really pay attention to making sure I just run it. And I think I did a pretty good job of running that. I stopped a few times, but I ran a lot of it, so I'm really pretty much happy with that. But anyways, that was my run today. But as far as I'm looking at my skin, I feel like I hope hyperpigmentation not really coming back, or it's just the angle or whatever, excuse me, of the camera. Because I'm like, if it is, I need to start using a retinol treatment, which, oh my God, I ain't gonna say I hate it, but I know I just don't like it. I mean, my skin improved a whole lot using a retinol treatment, because I had really bad hyperpigmentation. And then I went to a dermatologist for eczema, but they also gave me some like a recommendation on what to use as far as a retinol treatment, because I had really bad pigmentation around my, like, this area, maybe because of blisters and just not really using sunscreen and things of that nature. So I'm planning on probably just getting like a little retinol and just use it. What I hate about it is I will say within 2 weeks it kind of started peeling. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. I got interrupted by my daughter. It seemed like when I'm recording, that's when my daughter tends to want to talk. I'm like, oh my goodness, are you gonna make breakfast? You were mentioning it. I'm like, dang, I forgot I said that. I'm like, no big deal. I cooked some eggs and bacon, and she mentioned little cinnamon rolls or whatever I have in the refrigerator. Just throw those in the oven and make some coffee. I wish I did have coffee before I run, because it seems like it makes a huge difference when I run. But yeah, I was talking about the retinol, and I was like, I'm gonna buy a treatment, because even though the process sucks, because as soon as you start, it all depends on your skin. I don't remember it really doing I don't remember it having any type of side effects on my skin that much. It may have like a little peeling or whatever, but you have to make sure you wear sunscreen and all that type of stuff. If you don't, the peeling could be exasperated by the sun. But once you start doing a retinol treatment, I know it's, instead of just saying retinol, because it's different, I believe it's different types of retinol. It's like one specific formula that my dermatologist gave me. but I can't remember it. But I will say the product that I used, what was the name of that product? Dang, I can't remember it. I'll probably have to find a photo of it and put it on my screen. But I used 2 different products, and they like, you'll look at it and think they are basic drugstore products, but honestly, it's pretty much, I guess it was like a prescription formula turned into an over-the-counter formula. It's really good. It had my skin like really even. And another thing, I've been kind of doing a bad job at putting sunscreen on for the past couple of days. I doubt it made a huge difference in my skin, you know, not putting sunscreen on for the past 2 days or so. But anyways, but I know I guess because I've been in the sun a lot, it has kind of started that hyperpigmentation. What's that like? So I'm gonna start using that. And today is Labor Day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have this video out the day of Labor Day, but you know, I plan on, you know, probably doing a little bit of work, and then also want to get, I know I said it last time, but I do want to get my nails done. But anyways, it's been a good day so far. I haven't said it, so happy Labor Day. Try to relax as best you can. I know some people out there working. Shout out to the trash company, the recycling company that picked up my trash and my recycling today. You know, shout out to them. They were out early. They said, hey, we out early. We gonna pick up this trash so we can go ahead and leave work early, I guess, and celebrate rest of this day, Labor Day. It was nice talking to y'all, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.